Obesity is their choice. Over the years, I have tried to work with many, many obese people, slightly overweight people, and they're chronically in this condition. Let me just make this very, very clear. Energy in, energy out. Too much energy in, excess energy stored on the body, fat. Excess energy stored on the body again and again, obesity. Energy out, less energy in, you have a thinner, more lean individual. It's not rocket science. Most of the weight loss people I work with have come in three choices. The first person is the one who says they want to lose weight. They've got this big story. They're talking about how they're really going to get it off. You never see them do anything that's really positive, yet they continually grow in size as time goes on, and they've got every excuse. Then there's the person who's always talking about how much they've lost, the new diet they're on, how it's really working, yet they can never maintain it. These people are also attention-getting and attention seekers. They're not as bad as the first ones. The first ones just want you to take it any way it is, even though they're, obese, they're self-centered, they're about themselves, they're for the biggest part, eyesores and irritants to all of us. I mean, I don't like sitting in a movie any more than you do and having some fat person rub the back of my head with their gut, or someone walking in front of you and pushing your whole popcorn setup right into your chest, because they've got to get through the aisle, or they're hanging over into your seat. We don't like that, and it doesn't look good to see them in the aisles. You're trying to get around them, and they just think they own the world. Well, it shouldn't be, okay? Obesity is their choice. People who want to stay fat are fat, will always be fat. So here's the problem. If they want to really get down on this and they really want to do it, there's that third type of individual. Those are those poor individuals that are trying every program there is, and they're not saying they're doing them, they're actually working those programs. I get a lot of those people, and those people lose the weight, and they keep it off 6, 8, 10, 12 years, and they never seem to gain again because they have the knowledge, not just knowledge, but working knowledge to keep it off. They know how their body reacts. You see, there are survival mechanisms with the body when it comes to weight loss that we need to understand, that if we go just the slightest period of time too long, the body drops the blood sugar level, then their body wants to store everything. But these other people seek fast remedies, and just to prove the point, they'll go for weight loss surgery, okay? Because they don't want to take the time to learn. They don't want to know. They just want the result right now. They're lazy. It's that four-letter word, lazy, okay? And that is stupid, because when they wake up after that weight loss surgery, now they can't reverse many of these processes, and their health is going to be even farther down the road. And then, of course, they're on the pity potty, and they want you and I to buy into the fact that they couldn't help themselves. Well, I'm sorry. John Knowles said that the greatest impact in the health of the American people will come from what the individuals are willing to do for themselves, and these people are not. So whether it's The Biggest Loser, which is a joke, the way they treat people and the methodologies that they use, they never, ever do they take and do an accurate body composition with water weighing each week to prove that the dietary programs that were used were losing fat only, but actually can lose lean. So you don't see that going on. And More to Love, that's another joke. Those people are just selfish in the way that they want to be. They like where they are. It's their choice. Let's not buy into this stuff, but realize that these things are choices that people make. So when somebody's obese, grossly obese, and is staying there, it's not about them wanting to change. It's about them being a self-centered space taker. And the rest of us could matter less. So don't buy into it. Obesity is a choice.